Ertugrul Ghazi. A warrior. A leader, a legacy. When darkness spreads under tyranny. When the Muslim Ummah is trapped in fear, hunger, and slavery. One man rises, not just with a sword, but with character. This is Ertugrul Ghazi, a mujahid who laid the foundation of a great Islamic empire. The complete history of Ertugrul Ghazi. The early background. The story begins in Central Asia, where the Kayı tribe, fleeing the Mongol invasions, is forced to migrate. The tribe was led by Suleiman Shah, who traveled with his sons towards the Euphrates River, but fate had another plan. After his father's death, the young Ertugrul took charge. This was the moment when a mere soldier began his journey to become a leader. Alliance with the Seljuk Empire. Ertugrul and his tribe reached Anatolia, where they aided the Seljuk Sultan Alaeddin Keykubad in a crucial battle. Ertugrul helped defeat the Byzantines and gained the Sultan's trusts. Ertugrul. We are Turks. But we raise our swords not just for ourselves, but for the entire Ummah. As a reward, the Sultan granted him control over the region of Söğüt, the very place where the Ottoman Empire would one day be born. Battles and enemies. Ertugrul's enemies weren't just on the battlefield, traitors lurked within his tribe too, but every time, Ertugrul triumphed with truth, justice, and unshakable faith in Allah. My sword is raised against every oppressor, whether they stand outside or within. Islamic principles and spirituality. Ertugrul's leadership was not just political or military. He was a deeply spiritual and just ruler. He was closely associated with Sheikh Bali, a revered Islamic scholar and mystic. O Ertugrul! The one whose heart is tied to Allah has no need for worldly kings. Family life and legacy. Ertugrul's wife Halim Hatun stood by him through every challenge. Their son, Osman, would go on to found the Ottoman Empire. Son, the weight of a sword is not carried by arms, but by faith. Ertugrul Ghazi son. First, let's talk about Dogan Alp. Ertugrul Ghazi's eldest son, who stood by every decision of his father. Sarıbat Asafsi Bey, the second son of Ertugrul Ghazi. He fought many battles against the Mongols and was martyred defending the Muslim lands. And now, the name that is etched in golden letters in history. Osman I, the son of Ertugrul who laid the foundation of the Ottoman Empire. In 1299 CE, Osman transformed the Kayı tribe into a state that would rule the world for over 623 years. The best friends of Ertugrul Ghazi. Brothers in faith and battle. Ertugrul Ghazi, a brave warrior, a great leader, and above all, a loyal friend. Turgut Alp, the axe-wielding friend. First, let's talk about Turgut Alp. The one who wielded his axe with unmatched fury against enemies. Turgut was not only a close friend of Ertugrul but his bravery, loyalty, and religious zeal made him a hero of the Kayı tribe. Bamsi Beyrek, a blend of love and passion. Next up is Bamsi Beyrek, a friend who was full of emotion, yet unmatched in loyalty. Bamsi's innocent words, childlike heart, but in the battlefield he became a nightmare for the enemy. Bamsi stood by Ertugrul in every sorrow and joy. Dogan Alp, silent but devoted. Now, let's talk about Dogan Alp. Ertugrul's companion who was known for his silence, but when he spoke, it was only the truth. Dogan Alp served the Kayı tribe from the time of Ertugrul's father, Suleiman Shah. And he never faltered in his loyalty. Abdurrahman Ghazi, protector of faith. And now, we talk about Abdurrahman Ghazi, who was not just Ertugrul's protector, but a true lover of the Prophet, a loyal warrior, and later became an important commander in the Ottoman Empire. Abdurrahman stood by Ertugrul on every front, death and legacy. In 1280 CE, Ertugrul Ghazi left this world, but his spirit lives on in every soul that stands against oppression. Ertugrul did not establish an empire himself. But he laid the foundation for one that ruled for over 623 years. Writing a new history of loyalty, Ertugrul Ghazi teaches us that without faith, loyalty, and sacrifice, no nation can survive. Today, we need that same courage, that same resolve, and that same belief. Can we awaken an Ertugrul within ourselves? If you found inspiration in the story of Ertugrul Ghazi, don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment below. I am also Ertugrul. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon so you get notified as soon as a new video is uploaded.